guys, it's Arcade, and today we are going to be creating this sound. Which is from song Watch Out For This by Major Lazer. And we're gonna recreate that sound right now. So let's just create new Sylenth1 project. And we got this. And let's go and tweak all the parameters. So let's start with oscillator 1 and change the volume like this. Change the phase right about here and add the detune. And so we're gonna add 8 voices. So it's gonna be kind of louder. And since we have this detune, it's gonna be like wider, I guess. Yeah, so that's how it sounds so far. Now let's add decay, and now let's move to oscillator 2 or B or whatever this is, and change the waveform to triangle, which is this one, and also add 8 voices, and change the volume like about here, change the phase, and we should be good with this oscillator. And then let's move to filter A. Remember, we are still in part A. So change it to bandpass filter. Add some resonance and also some drive, and change this to 12 decibels. Now we have this. Also change the cutoff. We can actually move this knob later as well, and add some resonance here, and change the key track, add a little bit of this. And we can enable the warm drive. And so next we're gonna go to part B of Sylenth and add the third oscillator. It's gonna be sine wave, which is this one. So now change the volume and add 6 voices, and that should be it for this oscillator. And also let's add a filter while we are still in part B, so it's filter B. Let's add low pass filter and just change the cutoff a little bit. Pretty much leave it like this. It's all good. Okay. So now let's go back to part A and add cutoff AB for envelope. Increase this knob and add some attack. Maybe don't increase it as much, just a little less, like I did, because then you get this weird sound. Okay, like that. And then also add pitch AB and decrease this knob and add some decay. Okay, so just mess around with these knobs to get the perfect sound you want. Then also go to LFO1 and add cutoff AB, and change the rate and change the gain right about the same. And also this knob again has to be changed to one way, or if you don't change this, it's gonna do nothing. Okay, so that's that. I think that's all for the oscillators and also envelopes. And now we're just gonna go to distortion, leave it to overdrive, and just add more for the amount. Go to phaser, just lower these all LFO rate, LFO gain, and feedback. We don't want that. And leave these as they are, I think. Let's hear it. Yeah, maybe just add a little of the dry and wet. And then go to EQ and increase the treble and the treble frequency. And also, as far as reverb goes, we don't want much reverb, so let's just lower the size and the pre-delay and leave the rest as it is. We can also enable the compression. And also, the last thing you need to do is just change this to mono legato and increase this. And also change it to S slide. So that means every time the note change, there's this transition between them. One thing I forgot to mention, when you are in part B, you know that by seeing this envelope B, you have to change the attack and the release a little bit. And that changes the sound quite a bit. So now here's what we got at the end. So yeah, hopefully you like it. You can download this file in the description on my website. And yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.